I will say Sabrina Carpenter did her big one with this song. Okay, I'm finally listening to Sabrina Carpenter's album, so I'm about to get a list popped off of my ranking review, you know, the T. Here's my review of Man's Best Friend, aka Dog. What's the prob? Dog. There's a lot of controversy around like Sabrina Carpenter being like a man's whore or whatever. I think she's honestly the opposite. So that's my take. But I'm also very picky with music. I'm not a huge fan of Sabrina Carpenter. This album, just a PSA, might not be for me. One thing I do respect about this woman though is she makes a hell of a music video. So take notes, people in the industry. She really knows how to put it together, because to me, music videos are a lost art. Nobody's really doing it big like they used to do, and I really, you know, love music videos, and I think music video nights are essential to, you know, early development in life and psychology. So I gotta give her flowers for that. She really knows how to whip one up. Production value, you know, drama. It's giving, you know, her actress roots. Really dig in, you know. So I'll be back with my review. Also, my takes are subjective, you know. Sorry if I hate your favorite song, or, you know, I'm a very picky listener, so beware. Okay, just finished Man-Child. I will say it sounds a lot like her other music, but I mean, given the success last summer, I mean, why wouldn't she want to like replicate that? It also gives me Good Luck Babe, like with the percussion, it's catchy, it's country, it's cunty, like, you know. I feel like it's a very good opener to show like who she is on this album. So yeah, I feel like this is a solid B tier. Yeah, next song, Tears, is like disco. It's like the piano in Mean Girls, and the verses reminds me of Into You by Ariana Grande, like a little less conversation and a little more touch my body, kind of giving that vibes, you know. That's what I was getting. But yeah, I feel like that one's another hit. It's like should right above Man-Child as single wise. Like this one's fun, it's funky, she really loves a timepiece, and I feel like this is like an example of that. It's very 80s, very disco, very roller rink, which when I first listened to Espresso, the first time I ever listened to it gave me the same feeling of like roller rink, like, you know, like that disco, that synth. So as a single, that is a pretty good single. The lyrics speak for itself. A Man on Willpower. Now this one I feel like is like the height of the album. This one I feel like is going to be the best song. For me, it's an S tier. I love how comedic it is. I'm more focused on the lyrics and like the vocals on this one. And I love the second half of the chorus where her voice climbs and kind of creates that, you know, like what a chorus does, you know, creates that build up. So I do really like this one. Okay, just finished Sugar Talking. This one was not my cup of tea. My most controversial takes is when I don't really like a slower song, like maybe I got ADHD, I need to get through this shit, I need to be stimulated, I need to not get bored. So with slower songs, they tend to have more controversial opinions about. I was not saying this for all slow songs. There's some really good slow songs out in the world, but Sugar Talking was not up to my speed, my beats per minute, you know. But the thing that really did save it from being in D tier was that electric guitar. It really brought something to the table. It really stimulated my brain. So I thought, hey, listen, I'm gonna give it a chance. That electric guitar is gnarly. I feel like this point in the album is where she's kind of changing her point of view, changing her state of mind from like, fuck, like, whatever, fuck you, I'm better than this, like I don't need this, to like, but shit, I kind of do want to make this work, so can we like get this shit together? Like, I wonder to see if the other songs kind of take a shift, or if we go right back into the man-child territory. Am I the only one that thinks We Almost Broke Up Again sounds like Ripped His Pants in SpongeBob? Like the chorus, SpongeBob turned into a clown and no girl ever wants to dance. That's all I could think about when I was listening to it. But like, again, the ADHD with the slow songs, it really gets to me. But I mean, yeah, this one might be my least favorite so far. One thing I do respect about it though is this is probably like a very relatable song to a lot of people out there listening to this music. So the fact that she did write a song in this like realm to give people like this happens to everybody type of thing, not just you, it's like people like Sabrina and Carpenter as well. So I thought that was pretty cool that it did showcase it. And like I said, it is definitely taking a turn for a different type of album than it began with. So that's cool to see her go through the motions, like Man-Child to Tears to like songs like these. It's like, it's really going through the whole emotions of like ultimately a breakup. I hereby declare that I'm pretty sure Nobody's Son is going to be the best song on this album. This song is magical. This song is like everything. This is like, I called it, the last song I said, ultimately a breakup is coming, and that breakup does come with Nobody's Son. And the way that she turned it into like a boppy song, it's like this shit slaps. It's kind of underlying that this was like a blessing in disguise, and like the fact that it's so happy, so it sounds so like, you know, magical. I mean, shit, this is S tier to the gods. Like, she did her big one. I will say Sabrina Carpenter did her big one with this song. Never Getting Laid. I wonder what that song could be about. This song exudes the same vibe as Fuck You by Lily Allen. Was like, fuck you very, very much. But it's like, it has very much the same tone. Like, she's like, I wish you the best, I hope you suffer, basically. And I feel like I love that. I think that is so hilarious. It sounds like she's being positive, but there's some undertone of please suffer. I want to see this. And you know what, as she should. This is the woman that everybody's saying is male-centered. Like, I'm confused. This is a hit. I think this is extremely catchy. It's definitely slower for something that I would like, you know, gag over, but I think it's too funny to be very low on this list. I feel like it's a low B. Okay, When Did You Get Hot is pop perfection. It's jazzy. It reminds me of Ariana Grande so much. It like sounds like she fucking wrote this. Like, I could see her being like even a ghostwriter on this, but that's just me being Delulu. It's very Dangerous Woman territory when she released like Focus, like her little jazzy era. I love this song. The song is S tier. S tier. No notes, all of it from the beginning to end. Actually there is one note. I wish this song was longer. 2 minutes is not enough. I was really in my oats. I was really feeling my oats. I was deep in those oats. And then it ended. Go-Go Juice is so good. Oh my god. This is a hit. This is a hit if I've ever heard one. Like, she mixes up the words to like make it seem like she's drunk. Like, one of my favorite songs of all time, what is this song called? Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time by Panic at the Disco. It mixes up the words. You're not as think as you drunk I am. Like, that is like the top tier bit right there. That is a bit if I've ever seen one. Like, I love that. Yeah, that's A tier for me. That's going with A Man on Willpower. That is A tier. As I come to the end of the album, I feel like this might be my favorite Sabrina album I've listened to. I've listened to Emails I Can't Send. I've listened to Short and Sweet, and I feel like this one, it's so it's so fun. Like, she's really just having like a fun time with that, and I love it. I love that this music isn't so serious. I mean, there's nothing wrong with some serious music, but it's so upbeat. It's so, you know, like she's really just testing the waters. She's really just exploring, and I love it. I think this is a great album. Okay, I just finished Don't Worry, I'll Make You Worry. Sorry, I had to look at my paper. I forgot the name of this fucking song. I don't have anything nice to say about this one, I fear. So if you like this song, please skip. I feel like this song is very one-dimensional. I feel like it's so slow, and it is the worst song on the album. Wake Up Gays, House Tour. What are we feeling? Oh my god. This is a song for the gays. This is a gay anthem. House Tour is going to be played in the club, in the gay bars, years to come. This is the new age. Come on, vote. I mean, never mind. I was gonna say the new and yes and, but girl, that was released last year. The strike pose mentality, you know? The strike pose mentality. If not, the gays are sleeping. The gays are sleeping, and that's fine. I know it's a good album when, like, there is songs fighting for the first spot. I can't even decide first listen which one is my favorite. Like, her music has never really spoken to me. I feel like this is like one of her, like an experimental-ish album, so I don't know. Cut that out. I really went into this like with a disclaimer, being like, mind you, every opinion is subjective, you know, but like this is a pretty solid album. We need more of this. I'm living. Okay, and then the last song is Goodbye, and baby, this is the dramatics I carry with me. Like, I resonate with this song. Like, I don't know, this album really surprised me. I'm like gagged a little bit, but yeah, this is a really great album. I don't know if I'm crazy for saying that this is her best album, but it definitely is giving like production, it's giving theatrics, it's giving everything I need an album. There's like emotions swirling through it. Yeah, I don't know, I might get dragged for saying this is her best album because like my taste is questionable, but this is like a very, very good album. So I don't know, I think this is a solid like 8 out of 10 album. I don't know, I saw a lot of controversy about the album cover, but I think this is a very like satisfying album cover. Oh, I'm clicking my pen, oh my god. I'm already like pissing people off already, and then now I'm clicking a pen to make it worse. I think there's just the dramatics, it's really there, it's really heightened, it's drag. Like, I love it. I love this album. Damn, this might be one of like the best albums released this year, pop girl wise. But yeah, well, drop what you thought in the comments about this album. If you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, hated my review, dislike it, just drop a little in the comments. I'm gonna do more reviews like this with music. I always do it alone in my notes app. I've been doing this for like years, where I just review albums in a notes app, and I'm like, why don't I just make a video? Like, I love being on camera. So yeah, tell me what you thought. Bye. Tune in for the next one.